Check out Welker and Stinky in this one. Welker knows no bounds when it comes to debasing herself. Continue.
Get a load of this functionally illiterate imbecile and the hack. Roll it!
There is incredible unrest in Syria.
Yeah.
Do you think that Bashar al-Assad could fall?
Well, it's amazing.
Oh, he fell. He fell all right. Yeah, your buddy's government just took a shit.
Because he stayed for years under, you would think, much more adverse conditions.
Nope, not really.
And all of a sudden, just rebels are going in and taking over large pieces of territory.
Yeah, okay, right, yeah. They're sick and tired of dictator bullshit, okay? Yeah, that's right, that's right. And take notes, Stinky, because this ain't gonna go well.
Yeah, it's not, I don't think it's looking very good for him.
Fuck him. Fuck him. Why are you cheering for him, you anti-American scumbag?
Who would have thought that was going to happen? Because for 10 years, I mean, the guy was fighting all odds. And all
What do you mean? What do you mean fighting all odds? He's a goddamn dictator.
Sudden, it's like people were just taking over his country.
No, they got fed up. The people got fed up. Yeah, yeah. And your little pissant Putin is having to suck it. Embrace the suck, Stinky.
So, I don't know. People have bet against him for a long time, and so far that hasn't worked, but this seems to be different.
Let me ask you, sir, as you think about your inauguration.
This lady is such a fucking hack. She's pathetic. She is pathetic.
I remember your first inaugural address, you talked about American carnage. Have you thought about your message for your second inaugural address?
Oh, I gotta hear this. I gotta hear this. Such, what a puff piece.
Could you give us a preview?
We're going to have a message that will make you happy. Unity. It's going to be...
Unity? I got your unity right here. It's called fuck you. How about that?
Message of unity. And again, I think success brings unity.
What success? What success? Last time you killed 1 million people and you bankrupted this place, you fucking scrub. But of course, she won't call you out for it.
And I've experienced that. I've experienced it in my first term as I...
What success? What success? What success? You left this place smoldering, broke, and infected.
And we're going to be talking about unity. We're going to be talking about success, making our country safe.
We're safe. What are you talking about? We're safe right now, you prick.
People that shouldn't be in our country, we have to do.
Bullshit, bullshit. You ain't going to do jack shit about anybody. That's right.
I know it doesn't sound nice, but we have to do that.
Nope. Not gonna happen, Stinky.
But basically, it's going to be about bringing our country together.
And no American carnage.
No American carnage. No, what do you mean by American?
That was one of the...
He has no fucking idea what you're talking about. He's an imbecile.
Quotes of your first inaugural address. It sounds like the tone, based on what I'm hearing, is going to be different from this inaugural address.
Well, we had a very successful 4 years.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. And you sit there like the propaganda arm of this asshole, but nobody has respect for you anymore.
The first, and we had a very, very successful, if you look at
No, you didn't.
what we've done with the biggest tax cuts in history.
Who cares? Who cares? You bankrupted this place.
Safety and military that was incredible. We defeated ISIS, which nobody thought
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. That's a lie.
could be done in a short period. I did it in a matter of weeks, and
No, you didn't. That's a lie.
thought it was going to take 5 years to
And how about the timeline that you set up for our withdrawal and then you never withdrew? You asshole, you fucking prick, you coward. You're a fucking coward.
I know we did a lot of things. The rebuilding of our military was a big thing.
What are you talking about, the rebuilding of your military? What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Think of all the things that wouldn't have happened.
And look, and you sit there and you take these lies. Lie after lie after lie after lie. You're pathetic.
Russia wouldn't have attacked Ukraine.
Bullshit. Bullshit, Stinky. You said that you were going to stop the war in 24 hours after you won the election. So you called him and you told him to de-escalate. And so what did he do? He showed the naked pictures of your mail order hooker on TV and then he escalated. You're a coward. You're a punk.
If I were president, Israel wouldn't have had October 7th.
Bullshit.
We wouldn't have had inflation because inflation was
Bullshit. Why not? Why not? Why wouldn't we have? You're a prick. What are you going to do about it? You already backtracked and saying you can't lower the price of anything, you prick.
was largely by energy prices. You know, so many.
Yeah. You're sitting there saying, oh, he is so bullshitting. He is so bullshitting.
Happened. You look at Afghanistan, that disaster.
No, what disaster? You made the timeline for that. You started withdrawing soldiers, right? And then you didn't deal with the Afghan government. Pompeo went and dealt straight with the Taliban, and look at what happened. This is on you, you asshole.
So we're going to bring our country back. And
But of course, no pushback. None, you freak show.
Bring it. We're going to try and unify our country.
Sir, when you think about your time in office, you are making history for a range of reasons, including the fact you will be the oldest person to be sworn into office.
Who cares? Number one. And number two, right? You're a criminal. You're a convicted felon. You're an insurrectionist. You're a coward. You're a racist. You're a punk. You're a bum. Yeah. You're making history, all right, you fucking lowlife, you.
Do you commit to releasing your medical records?
Sure. I do it all the time.
No, you don't. Hey, check him.
I think I released 4 of them.
No, you haven't. You have not. And look, about that ear thing and that shot. You didn't get shot in the ear. That's bullshit. That's a lie.
Just a letter, though, your full medical report.
Yeah, I would, and I think anybody should.
No, you won't, because they look at your medical records and the people are going to know for sure what I know already, is that you shit yourself on the regular. That's right, and you have to take all kinds of fucking medicine so you don't shit yourself in public.
I mean, according to all the reports, I don't want to. Where's wood? Is this a wood where I can knock the wood? But my reports are very good, very strong.
So
yeah, well, let's see them. Put up or shut up, Stinky.
Sure, I have no problem with it.
What about your business dealings? So you obviously have your online company, DJT. Are you going to
Why don't you just call him a fucking criminal?
invest?
Well, what do I mean, I don't know what's to divest. All I do is I put out messages. I needed it for messages because, as you know, I was...
What? Why don't you divest? All you do is put out messages?
Off Twitter at the time it was called. And I was taking off all of the different... So I actually created my own company. It became Truth.
She's asking you about your business. Yeah, you fucking prick.
It's very successful.
Will you divest from that?
Well, I don't know how I can divest. What does that mean? I'm not allowed.
He doesn't know what divest means because this is a bum. This is a fraud. This is a fucking bum. This is pathetic.